Last summer's season ended tragically when a young boy drowned at one of Bargara's tourist hotspots. But the Kelly's Beach fatality has motivated patrol squads. Surf Lifesaving Queensland keen to improve its record this summer.
Very, very busy. Yeah, we've had a great start to the season. Probably not many incidents, but the crowds have been extremely big at the beaches with this great weather.
And things are looking brighter after a successful annual door knock appeal netted $320,000. Local residents dug deep to donate $7,000.
Well, the money will just come back to the clubs to be spent on rescue equipment such as rescue boards, rescue tubes, IRBs, all those sorts of things.
11 teams, one title. That's the prospect facing some of the region's finest beauties when the Bundaberg Surf Club hosts the Siren of the Surf Spectacular at Bargara's Nielsen Park Beach on Sunday. And if past beach spectaculars are anything to go by, it might be worth following some good advice. Organisers recommend Siren goers arrive early to get the best possible vantage point for the infamous march past.
It's a big thing around town. It's been traditionally going on in Bundaberg for quite some time now, so it's a little bit of a prestige thing, I think, to win the local event.
The limelight may have been stolen slightly by a renegade team known as the Gladiators, but 16-year-old Kristen Bush was a popular choice as this year's Siren of the Surf. Third 2 years ago and a junior runner-up in 1996, Kristen was lost for words after taking the crown ahead of Heidi Bauer and Karen Bale.
It's unbelievable. It's excellent. I'm still shaking from it.
Kristen chosen from a field of 77 candidates, more than 7,000 on hand to soak up the Bargara sunshine. This year's competition breaking new ground. For the first time, an all-males team has entered. But if you ask the crowd, the jury's still out whether there should be gender equity in the Siren of the Surf.
So I don't know so much.
I think good on them for having a go.
I think it's good to see. They had a good side. They were pretty unlucky though. They should have stood more of a chance, I think.
It was good for a change, but no go.
Organisers saying a new page has been written in the competition's proud history.
There's a great applause when they did enter into the arena, so it's great to see that the boys do what they did today. 11
teams nominating for this year's event, the Newsmail Guardian Angels getting the nod from the judges. Earlier in the day, Beach Touch made its Siren debut, organisers making sure there was plenty to see and do for beach enthusiasts of all ages.
7 Local News presents the Bundaberg Rum Summertime Surf Girl Quest, Bundaberg's social event of the year. 20 girls go under the spotlight as they compete to represent the Bundaberg Surf Lifesaving Club. Sponsoring Colleen Rollo, Nielsen Smash Repairs, Lene Graham, Solutions Hair, Jodie Horton, Sweethearts, Melinda Pritchard, Ocean Pacific Seafoods, and Fiona Servac, Sol Pattinson Chemist. Sponsoring Emma Anderson, the Evening Star paper, Talitha Herrick, the Strand Cafe, Treaty Wainwright, Wide Bay Capricorn, Dana James, Rossgrave Motor City, and Karen Bale, Better Electrical. Sponsoring Adele Glover, Just Sport Shoes, Jodie Berendorf, Sherry's Hair Salon, Belinda Pole, ARB 4-Wheel Drive Centre, Laura Pugh, Muscular Arm, and Anna Robbie, Hotline Fashion Boutique. Sponsoring Claire Dibden, Bundaberg Travelland, Rebecca Hawkey, The Place Hairdresser, Amanda Dalrymple, Zena's Hair and Beauty, Nikki Orphan, Improvements Fitness Centre, and Rebecca Ryan, Bargara Real Estate. The winner of the coveted title of Surf Girl will receive a fabulous 7-day holiday to Bali from Bundaberg Travelland and Venture Holidays. Flying Flight Western Ansett Airlines. Major sponsor Bundaberg Rum is donating $500 cash to the winner. A host of other incredible prizes are also on offer for the winner and runners-up of the 2000 Bundaberg Rum Summertime Surf Girl Quest.
The sun may have gone down, but this certainly was a happy day for the Bundaberg Surf Lifesaving Club. Their annual Miss Summertime Surf Girl Quest again attracting capacity crowds, all keen to enjoy the premier night on Bundaberg's social calendar. And they weren't left disappointed. Tarzan joining the girls early in the night as the swimsuit section drew warm applause from the 900-strong audience. But while Tarzan was busy chasing Jane, the class of 2000 had other plans. 20 of Bundaberg's finest females chasing this year's Miss Surf Girl crown. In the end, the judge's decision was a popular one.
The winner tonight of the 2000 Bundaberg Rum Summertime Surf Girl is Dana James.
The 17-year-old stunned by her victory.
This is amazing. Thank you, everyone.
Dana sashed by 1999 winner Kelly Hinson, following in the footsteps of her older sister Casey, who won the title 2 years ago.
It feels great. Yeah, Mum and Dad would be very proud.
And proud they were, the James clan joining Dana in celebration. Earlier in the night, Dana took out the Bundaberg Newsmail Reader's Choice Award, the perfect present just days after completing her high school studies.
Yes, that was good. I actually needed the money for schoolies, so...
Karen Bale was chosen as the runner-up, with Adele Glover third. Adele also winning the inaugural Combined Media Award. As part of her prize, she'll spend a week at each of the city's media outlets. The presentation's over, the crowd went into party mode. Members of the Diane McClellan Dance Studio were again putting on a first-class performance. One Queensland icon supporting another. Golden Circle today jumping on board with Surf Lifesaving Queensland, loosening the purse strings with a 3-year sponsorship deal designed to increase safety on our beaches.
What it means now is that every beach in Queensland will have exactly the same flags, beach signage when the lifesavers are on patrol.
Billed as a world-first initiative, the flags made their first appearance on the state's beaches at Bargara this morning.
It's an added advantage in terms of water safety. People now can go to any beach in Queensland and won't get confused by the different coloured flags, different shaped signs and whatnot. So the uniformity means that people can now understand signs a little bit easier.
Designed to conform with Australian safety standards, the flagpoles have been made higher and they're now flanked by these striking feathers. At 4 metres, they'll be difficult for beachgoers to miss.
Basically, you haven't got an excuse now if you can't see the red and yellow flags at the beach.
Daily beach reports and tide times are now available on these condition boards. You'll also get an explanation of the flag code. And for those who might casually drift out of the designated swimming area, swimming between the flags has now been made a whole lot easier.
The conditions favoured no one at Nielsen Park Beach on Sunday. More than 200 competitors from clubs as far north as Yeppoon to South Hervey Bay battled the choppy seas. South Barrier Branch Regional Officer Craig Holden saying the titles were a perfect warm-up for what will be a busy few months.
For those that are going to the state titles and Australian titles, this one fits into the programming perfectly.
Bundaberg's mantle as the premier club in the South Barrier region remained intact. The host club claiming the title for the second straight year, finishing 30 points clear of Emu Park on 320 in the senior division. A similar story in the Masters. Yeppoon this time relegated into the runner-up position as Bundaberg claimed 3 of the 4 trophies on offer. But competitors' concentration now turns towards the state titles in Mackay in 3 weeks. There were 2 focuses for Bundaberg surf lifesaving competitors in Mackay on the weekend: the Northern Australian Championships and the Oaks Surfboat Country Skins, which attracted a record 34 entries. And it was the latter where the Rum City dominated in atrocious conditions. The Open men's crew surviving the knockout heats to beat last year's victors Tannum Sands for the title. With the combined team members relegated to second in their race, Bundaberg again sat atop of the table in the Masters, Etta Bay and Tannum Sands filling the minor